Well, what's up YouTube, your boy ChasmRift here, and I don't know if you guys saw the bloopers, I don't know if I'm gonna post it, but I'm battling GoldonGorgol. It's the second take. First take, we didn't have the rules for Series 5, but here we are, battling. He's a homie I met at Collinsville Regionals back when actual physical events were a thing, as weird as that's to say, and he's a cool cat. In fact, that we're gonna be battling best of 3. First time this generation I'm posting a best of 3. And I think this is actually the first best of 3 I posted since... Is this the first best of 3 I ever posted for doubles? I don't know. Well, it's definitely one of the first ones in a long time, if that's the case. And yeah, here we are battling. And I'm battling against an interesting team he has, featuring Azumarill, Alakazam, Cinderace, Hatterene, Indeedee, and Incineroar. So I don't think he's going to be prepared for what I got right here, which is my Iron Ball Rillaboom. The team I'm running is Duraludon, Whimsicott, Scrafty, Togekiss, Rillaboom, and Cinderace. I would have the spreads posted for them, but I legit just upgraded my PC and re-downloaded Windows 10 yesterday, so my Showdown team building stuff is gone. But, you know, all you gotta know is this Rillaboom is mid-speed, and with this Iron Ball, it's going to have -1 speed, meaning that it should, in theory, always outspeed. Underspeed, indeed, meaning that we should get our terrain up second, aka have terrain control by the start of turn 1. So for that reason, I want to leave Rillaboom Wimp, just to get that going. So the Duraludon, if we get Tailwind going, can one-shot Azumarill, one-shot for sure the Alakazam. How about this? We're gonna do Duraludon, and make it a little fancy. We'll do Scrafty. I prefer to bring Cinderace into this matchup, but me and Golden here, when we met, we actually he was kind of one of the people I quote-unquote made a believer of Scrafty. I think it would be cool for this best of 3 if I bring Scrafty to each and every game, even if it's not the best for the scenario. But whatever. Speaking of events, question of the day: how do you train for gaming events? Assuming you guys actually train for them. And this is about as bad as a lead as it gets for me. I anticipate late game Trick Room. Oh boy. Oh boy, I think I'm probably gonna lose. We don't have the best answers for this right now. How about we're gonna Hammer Incineroar. I'm thinking, if we Hammer Arm Incineroar and we switch to Scrafty, we can get something going. I think he's going to fake out into the Whim slot. So, with this, we should be able to get a -1 if he Dynamax or G-Maxes this turn, which is likely. I don't want to say it's unlikely. Oh yeah, it's been a while since you guys seen me. Yeah, stuff happened. But here we are, we're back, recording. Feels normal to be my setup. That is most definitely going to be a Cinderace. Is it now? Question is it Dynamax or Gigantamax? And it's G-Max. Alright. That's scary, but it's at -1 right now. So, not the end of the world. Incineroar faked out. Cool, called that. So, he doesn't know that we're not sashed on our Whim. So, in a way, we could have stayed in, played off that we had to sash, and get the ball rolling, but yeah, no. Okay, let's think. So, I think I want to... So, if I bring a Duraludon... Nah, I don't like that, because he could go for an Airstream and then... Well, he's already at +1, so he's going to be faster than my Duraludon. So, I'd rather we potentially lose Whim and set up for the Duraludon late game sweep. And we could have faked out. Yeah, we'll fake out Incineroar. Because we could... he doesn't know that... So I kind of told him by accident that this Duraludon's going to be Life Orb. So that means that if there's any potential Assault Vest that he should be afraid of, there's a chance it could be on Scrafty. And I'm hiding that fact right now. So I'm trying to... This is the difference between playing best of 1 and best of 3 for anybody watching. Oh yeah, I should have said that. You guys should watch his perspective instead of mine if you guys want to. I'm trying to get this dude some clout, so let's do that. He just started out on social media with the content creating, so I don't mind if I did that. We just got one shot, so we revealed that we ain't SwSh. So all I was gonna say is we can. The difference between best of 1 and best of 3 is that you're gonna gotta hide intel. If that's your best way to handle playing 2 games, let alone 3, potentially. So, out of this position, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of this position right now, but I say we max Worm and we try to. So I say we max Worm and let's Drain Punch. I doubt he's gonna attack Scrafty, and if he does, at least we'll most likely be able to hide that we're D-Tech. Like, this is just me immediately losing on the lead war. I was not expecting this type of lead to come out, but it made sense. They predicted, like, hey, Duraludon doesn't like Cinderace or Incineroar. Togekiss and Whim doesn't like Incineroar. Cinderace dunks on Rillaboom. So yeah, what I'm afraid of is okay, Scrafty living. That's how we do it out here. Scrafty, the best Pokemon in the world. I really wish I maxed Lightning, but this is fine. How do we outspeed? Huh. They were at +2. Oh yeah, their Tailwind's up. I forgot. Silly me. Parting Shot. Oh man, that's fine. But we get intel for who he had in the back. This is important in the best of 3 because you get to actually figure out like what's their thought process going into the game 1. Because game 1 you want to win. It's honestly like the momentum start for you. And he had Indeedee in the back. Okay. So yeah, they were going to definitely go for the late game Trick Room. And that's this is the frustrating thing. Like, I'm not prepared for this team. I think we lost every game we ever played against in Trick Room. As in, the opponents up Trick Room as soon as they could, and the ball got rolling. So, oh yeah, that's right. They got max airstream. That means they're going to try to bounce. I say we just do this. We're probably going to lose Scrafty here. Then with your Indeedee. Okay. Okay, this is. So this is how you're gonna play. He's gonna cycle Intimidates with his Incineroar. Where's a hard? I jump kick. Bruh, you gotta be Wildlands. Never mind, that's not a lot of damage. So yeah, I think that has to be Wildlands. Like, Death Fallen. Cause yeah, he has no Life Orb. I'm just trying to collect data right now. Typically, whenever I'm playing the best of 3, I have like a pen and paper, but I don't. So I'm gonna max Worm because we kind of have to, and I'm going to Drain Punch. Oh yeah, like I said, bear with me. I changed some things around my rig, so yeah, just bear with me on some things. Yeah, I'll do $5. That's fine. I don't plan on ever streaming. Okay, so we're not out of this yet. So our Tailwind ended. Duraludon is faster than Incineroar. So we get to ignore Indeedee because of Stalwart. Okay, we got a chance. So Incineroar is gonna. If they brought Indeedee, most likely that means they brought Hat in the back. So I don't want to do this, but we're gonna have to drop a Draco. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop a Draco on Incineroar. Oh boy. Okay, so Duraludon's faster than Incineroar. Come on. Bruh. And we miss. Yep, that sealed up the game right there, if you ask me. Never mind, we're still living. In fact, we may not have to drop a Draco after that. No, we're still gonna have to. Say we drop a Draco and we Drain Punch. Expanding Force. So Indeedee is faster than my Duraludon. That's important to note, because it shouldn't be faster naturally. Look this up. Duraludon base 85. That means, oh, Indeedee F 85. Yeah. Do we have speed and fast? Like I said, I can't. Do we have? No, I think that was a speed tie. But then again, like, if this Indeedee is mid-speed, that shouldn't have happened. So yeah, there has to be a speed tie. As in, we're guaranteed to outspeed every turn when it comes to Rillaboom. Meaning I didn't even have to use the move. I should have forfeited just to save time. So basically I didn't need Iron Ball. Great. I love it when I bring in that item and it's not even needed. Follow me. He's playing that safe. Okay. So we didn't get it completely annihilated. I mean, we lost the moment we saw the leaves, but we didn't get ruined. Okay. I think honestly, alright, GG's to him. That was game 1. I was honestly hoping I could win 2-0, but GG's to him. So yeah, Scrafty was not bad in that matchup. Same rules. Scrafty wasn't bad, so he has a Wyland Cinderace most likely, unless it's expert belt, but that damage doesn't. That damage doesn't justify that it's expert belt. So Cinderace expert belt. He has a berry on his Incineroar, the 33% berry, or the 25%. I don't remember which one is which this generation. So he has a berry on Incineroar. So he has Helping Hand, Follow Me, Expanding Force, and Indeedee. Pretty common. So he was playing on a late game Trick Room. My fear is he may try that again this game. So I'm thinking if we lead properly, we can actually counteract it. I think if we do Duraludon Togekiss, we have a good shot of stopping it. Rillaboom in the back, and See, our Cinderace would be great. Actually, no. So yeah, we'll do Cinderace, Togekiss. Duraludon in the back for late game setup. And screw it, we'll bring Scrafty. We need to. So yeah, seeing that they selected their team faster than I did, either that means he has a complete download and good idea what I'm gonna do, or he's gonna bring in his Trick Room, which I'm actually fearing. Like, if you're selecting your leads, you're either confident what you brought game 1, or you're confident what the new stuff you're gonna bring in for game 2. Stuff that you guys gotta remember. This is basically VGC 101 right here. Yep, I called it. So, if I was smart, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Just gonna yawn. I'm a yawning Indeedee. So I could yawn the Indeedee. Yeah, think it. So if I yawn Indeedee and I switch to Scrafty, we can get something going. Actually, we're gonna bring in Duraludon. When Cinderace comes back, like I said, I had a feeling he would probably make this adjustment. I should have trusted the gut, because if I trusted my gut and brought the Rillaboom like we planned on having it with the team, we could have honestly shut it down in a cool, unique way. But at least with this, alright, so Hatterene, switch the dimensions. I want a helping hand Duraludon. Dynamax. Actually, no. I'm an Air Slash Hat in case it's sashed. And I'm a Max Steel Spike Hat. Okay, this is G-Max Hat. Okay, we should run. He didn't. I went right into it. I should have just played it safe. Okay, yeah, he didn't switch out the Indeedee. That means he's going for a Max Starfall, or he's willing to let it sleep. Hopefully he read into the follow me and he attacked Togekiss, because this is a yikes. I think this is what I get for not playing for a couple days. Actually, it's been probably, has it been a week? Oh boy. G-Max Smite. See ya, Duraludon. Never mind, you live. If we can break through the confusion, there's a chance we can win. There you go, Duraludon, making it up for that missed Draco last game. Okay, so gotta be real, I'm not a fan of that damage output. Never mind, we got it. We stopped the Trick Room in our own unique way. And Indeedee's gonna fall asleep. It worked out. Never mind, had a berry. That explains the confidence. Chesto specifically? Bro, I expected Lum. Now you got me questioning who could potentially have Lum on the team. Okay. I'm gonna yawn Azumarill. And I'm a Lightning, because they're probably gonna Expanding Force and... yeah, Expanding Force and let Azumarill do literally whatever it wants. If I could just max Lightning off by some miracle, we knock out Azumarill, and we change the weather. Liquidation. We living, because Togekiss knows how to eat. Duraludon's confused. That means their DD has to be faster. Alright, changed it to the electric terrain. That means we can fake out now. Yo, we brought it back somehow. By some miracle. And the expanding force, because Duraludon's still alive. Spread damage. Never mind, they single targeted Duraludon. Okay. GG Duraludon. Risked the death investment, which was meant to handle Max Worms from Kingdra. Played a role. Oh yeah, I forgot we used John. I honestly did not expect Duraludon to somehow get a Max Lightning Golf. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. But we got the same idea. We got the same idea. 2 follow me users, 2 different intimidators, 2 different fake out users, 2 different dark types. Oh man. This is a funny lead, like, let me take a screenshot. So I'm gonna just air slash. Let me see. So they can expanding force, not gonna do that much. 2 more turns of Trick Room. Let's say air slash against Incineroar, and they got Indeedee. Taking a picture of that. That's funny. We got our fake out off. I don't know how. Okay, they just bowled. Went straight for the Flare Blitz. And that has to be max bulk. Actually, I don't know where the investment is at. I feel like they're not taking these hits as well as they should be. Unless it's max physical bulk. So yeah, I'm thinking like we get rid of Incineroar, we win. I think that's like a good idea. Like, we get rid of the Incineroar, we win. If we don't get rid of the Incineroar, then we're gonna have problems for Cinderace in the back. It's funny that this is the first time we're actually like winning in Trick Room. And I don't think I'm overthinking things. I said I don't think he's gonna bring Trick Room because of how this performance played out. But at the same time, he might be like, you know what? I'm thinking that he's not gonna do it and he's gonna do it. I think I'm overthinking it. So I think he's gonna stick to what works, which is gonna be Game 3. He's gonna stick to Cinderace as a lead, maybe Incineroar. We haven't revealed Helping Hand on either Pokemon, so yeah, the dimensions are back to normal. Air Slash and Drain Punch again. So we haven't revealed Helping Hand yet, so that could be an ace in the hole. Honestly, I think Togekiss Duraludon is our best lead again. Because, like, if they go for the max air screens, which I doubt they will, we could max Lightning, Helping Hand, knock out Cinderace. That's the thought process. Scrafty got a KO. I honestly thought he would be bringing his Weavile team. I really thought he would bring it. I was hoping that would be the case, because that would be something cool. If he thinks Weavile's underrated, I think Scrafty's always been underrated. But now, here we are with 2 dark types. Alright. Yep. Cinderace is a certified dark type. Sucker Punch, Libero, 2 dark types versus a psychic type. And it took over half his health. That damage output, I don't know if they calc it, but that damage output honestly I could fake that I'm expert belt. Really? Really? Like, the lowest amount of HP. I don't want to be that guy. I'm not doing this to be like a douchebag or anything. I'm gonna bounce and I'm gonna throat chop. I want Scrafty to get this final KO. That means Scrafty got 2 KOs and Duraludon got 2 KOs. Yep, he wants to follow me. gonna have to tell him post game, like, yeah, I just did this so Scrappy to get the KO. I'm just gonna text him actually. Alright, I let him know. I don't want him to think like, oh, I just did that to be that dude. So, we somehow won. Oh man, this is stressful. So, I don't know if that was a low roll in the smite, but we lived. I think. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to do Togekiss Duraludon, which honestly isn't a bad lead. Because, let's listen to Hop 2. Togekiss Duraludon is not a bad lead because Deadly Trick Room, what we could do is turn Elite Trick Room. We could Air Slash. Yeah, we could Air Slash and Max Steel. And then next turn, Follow Me and Max Steel again. So that's the thought process. I wanted to leave Rillaboom Whim, but no. Okay. So there's that lead. Now, we gotta worry about Azurill. So Scrafty was a nice check and balance to Incineroar, not gonna lie. It can handle Expanding Force, potentially from Alakazam. That's actually something I should be worried about. But I want Redirection. Just that's like the safest option against what he wants to bring. Yeah, I don't like doing this, but I think I'm gonna do the same lead because at the very least, like if we're stuck into a second terrain war and he has Expanding Force options, we could at least, you know, change our typing. Yeah, we could at least change our typing to Dark at some point in the match. Alright, so game 3 against GoldonGorgol. I wish him luck. And yeah, this is for all the marbles. I pray I don't lose. And DD Cinderace. Oh boy. So this is like best of both worlds. It's like he can either I hate this so much because he can either switch out Cinderace into Hat, which I doubt he will. What I think he might do is potentially switch to Incineroar. What? Yeah. Actually, no. I'm gonna Follow Me. So I'm gonna Follow Me and I'm gonna Max Worm the Cinderace. Oh boy. If he does switch it to... Just thought about that. If he does switch it to Hat, which I doubt he would do, we'll be wasting a turn of Dynamax. Oh, thank God he didn't do it. Oh, thank God. I would have cried because I've been playing poorly all 3 games, right? I don't know why, but usually my turn 1s aren't that bad for games. But it's set, and I guess all the Series 5 in general, I'm making some poor decisions turn 1. But somehow we won game 2. I don't know how. I thought we'd be getting too old when I saw the leads. I even said that, like, going into it, like, yeah, we never beat Trick Room with this team yet, but when it counts, my team showed up. I can't complain. I just realized we Dynamaxed all 3 turns. I mean, all 3 games with Duraludon. But I had a feeling he'll do this. He knows, like, oh, Duraludon's supposed to like on Dynamax, so I had a feeling it was probably try some things. Got the Babiri. We never revealed it till now. That's what I'm talking about. 3 games, told you kiss. No Babiri Berry revealed. Did Toja Kiss come out game 1? So 2 games, we should say. So they're steel type. Max Worm. And I did this because Cinderace, I don't want to take any of the damage output. I really don't want to deal with like Cinderace damage output, so I could switch into Scrafty. Yeah, we switch to Scrafty just to apply pressure, and so we switch to Scrafty, and it says I can max lightning this steel type Cinderace. So apparently steel doesn't resist electric. So I'm doing this because Scrafty could take a max steel, especially at -1 from Cinderace. Duraludon sure as hell could take one. And if it's expanding force, we good. Max darkness. Okay, I'm digging this play now. Oh, never mind, they targeted Duraludon. So if they doubled expanding force, we should be good. Oh, and they got the crit. Oh, so that is bad damage output there. I think Indeedee is just expanding force. Go ahead, follow me. These are doing follow me, expanding force, and helping hand. Yeah. I don't think he has. I don't know what his 4th move could potentially be. Doesn't affect Scrafty. Oh, that is beautiful. We actually like just nullified that completely. So I know the terrain looks yellow. Okay, cool. Nah. I'm gonna detect with Scrafty. So yeah, I'm gonna detect with Scrafty because we kinda have to. And I'm gonna yeah, we'll max lightning. We're gonna reveal the detect. So for 3 games, we played off as if we were Assault Vest. Cool. The fake out would have been nice, but this protect is even nicer if it targeted Scrafty. It looks like it did. Oh, never mind. That was Duraludon. So yeah, we revealed detect for no reason. Good thing we didn't go for max darkness, because I think Cinderace resisting honestly could have barely missed out on the KO. So take 3 turns, got rid of their G-Max. The Duraludon is still in this somehow. They're Indeedee. Yeah, we're speed tying because last turn we did outspeed when they went for expanded force, if I'm correct. Yeah, because the turn just ended when that happened. Okay. This isn't cash money. In fact, this is pretty problematic. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm not afraid of a Azumarill, and I say that as Duraludon's probably the win condition. We should live an Aqua Jet if they got one. Alakazam. Scrafty! Yo, that's big damage. Come on, Duraludon. Live it. Beautiful, beautiful tower monster thing. 3 HP. Told you, we ain't afraid. And we just won. With that, I think we just won. Duraludon, thank you. You took down all the heavy hitters. And Scrafty one-shot of Alakazam. That's Twitter clips. Like, we're over here trying to promote. We're trying to promote the boy. Alright. So, Round 2 of this. Round 2. Psychic Surge versus 2 Dark types. We've seen this tape before. Throat Chop, Sucker Punch. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't. I told you I'm playing badly, but at least we changed our typing. So if he did Expanded Force, we'll claim that as a big brain play on my end. All right. So we said we're gonna. Alright, GG. We're gonna do like a little interview after the fact, so I'm gonna have to set that up. I want to thank y'all for watching this. But yeah, let's set up the interview, so I'm just gonna click this.